Hey folks, Joe with JC Baseball Collector here, coming back at you with another video. Today we've got some more Series One that we're going to open up. Not a whole ton of new releases coming out right now, so it's kind of Series One or bust, or maybe a couple of other random things if you find them at your LCS or at Walmart or Target. But what I've been trying to do is pick up all the different formats of Series One, even though retail has been relatively brutal for this product, as everyone knows, I think, at this point. Don't need to belabor that point. But this here just showed up a couple of days ago at my house, and I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it open. This here is what they're calling a monster box. I think they do these every year. Maybe sometimes they're referred to as mega boxes, sometimes as monster boxes. But it is a big, fat, heavy box of cards. You get 16 packs. With 16 cards per pack, it's 256 total cards. I think I usually open a couple of these a year, but obviously with how tough retail has been, I just picked up one. They're up to $55 from Walmart. Um, I think they used to probably run 50, but decided to give this one a shot, see what it's all about, see if anything interesting comes out of here. At the very least, we'll probably pull a bunch of decent rookie names. But maybe you luck up, and this format's halfway decent. I've only watched one opening, I think, of this format thus far. I think it was Up North Collectors. Their box was, nothing special. It was kind of typical of what you would expect from the retail format. There's Acuna. It's kind of typical of what we would come to expect from the retail format so far this year. There's a rainbow foil off the top, Michael Grove rookie card, so nothing too special there. A little nice stars of the MLB of Julio. So another nice name. There's Tatis, Hall, and nothing too much going on in that first pack. So it was nice to get a rainbow foil, but you obviously wish it was a slightly different name. I'm actually opening this up probably there's a Bobby Witt Cup card, decent amount in advance of when I'm actually going to post it. This did show up at my door a couple of days ago, and I'm in the process of, and there's nice Adley Rushman. I know people don't love the stars of the MLB, but I love Adley Rushman. So I'm going to give him some love. This sleeve is way too big. Must have some of my thick sleeves in this pile. But I love myself some Adley Rushman, so I'm going to show him some love, just in the interest of getting a little bit of a showcase going. But like I was saying, I'm probably posting this a little bit. This is probably going to go up sometime after opening day, quite frankly. I'm filming it a little bit less than a week before opening day. This is a nice Brett Beatty rookie card. A little bit less than a week before opening day. But I'm actually in the process of submitting my Top Series 1 SGC order. You probably saw the video that I put together for that I posted on Monday of the prior week. And I decided, you know what, this showed up. Let me see if there's anything in this box that's worth going into that order. I had 10 cards set aside. I'm going to see if there's anything I'd like to add that comes out of this box, or anything that's worthy of swapping out for something I had in that to begin with. So we shall see. So far, obviously, nothing too crazy. Meadows, we got a Frankie Lindor, stars of the MLB. But I'm not going to spend too much time on the base, obviously, as everyone has seen a ton of that thus far. We're chasing something halfway decent to include in that SGC order, because that expires on March 30th. So I got to get the order submitted. I don't think they have to have it in hand. It doesn't need to be postmarked by the 30th, but you have to have processed it and formally submitted. There's Willie Mays. There's a nice Mike Trout, stars of the MLB. I don't think I have that one yet. Have it, processed on their website, Travis Swaggerty rookie, by the 30th. So obviously this is going to be coming out after that date, so we'll see if there's anything interesting in this box to include in that order. There's a Vaughn Grissom. This guy actually just got sent down to the minor leagues. Like I said, I'm filming this before opening day. So just a few days ago, he got sent down to AAA because he had just there's a home run challenge of Luis Robert, and there's my guy Aaron Judge, stars of the MLB. Very nice. You have Vaughn Grissom. I guess his defense at shortstop was just so absolutely brutal. You got Vladdy and Votto there. Not going to flip him. But his defense at short this year, supposed to be the guy taking over for Dansby Swanson, was just so unbelievably brutal in spring training, and they just don't like what they see from him. Even though his bat was pretty good, they just didn't like what they saw, so they had to set him down to AAA to continue working on it, or at least until their hand is forced. There's one of those nice all aces cards, Jacob deGrom, nice one there. Little Bo Bichette action, stars of the MLB. There's a Luis Robert base, and Cedric Mullins to close that pack out. I saw Shea Langeliers in there, too. I don't think I've given Shea Langeliers enough love. He was a nice prospect. I think he's going to be a decent little player with the Athletics. Unfortunately, he's with the Athletics, so, you know, obviously a little bit irrelevant there. There's a nice Nolan Gorman. Gleyber Torres, who's the subject of trade rumors with my Yankees again, because they have lost a few guys to injury. We got a Cal Mitchell, retail blue, rookie card. Garrett Cole, stars of the MLB there. Nice. But yeah, Gleyber's always in the middle of trade rumors. I think it actually affects his play a little bit. I think he takes it a little personally. Everyone is always talking about getting rid of him, whether it be the fan base or on WFAN or ESPN or wherever. He's always the subject of trade rumors. This is the guy to go. We got to get rid of him, replace him with someone else. And now that the Yankees have had Luis Severino go down with an injury, which, as of the filming of this video, I don't think is going to be too long term. So I hope they don't panic. And there's a nice Tony Gwynn. Rafi Devers, stars of the MLB. Shohei. Corey Lee. So we haven't really any of the big rookies yet, other than that Riley Green that I threw up on the showcase. But I hope the Yankees don't panic and choose to, you know, trade away Peraza, or who's a rookie in this set, or Torres or whoever, for a short-term pitching fix, because I think that those guys are going to get themselves back on the field at some point. And we got a nice Stars of the MLB Chrome of Mike Trout. I like that one quite a bit. I think that they did a much better job with these Stars of the MLBs. I know that they're in every single retail pack ever. So, you know, it's kind of annoying and redundant, and people just, like, get sick of looking at them. But I think that set looks pretty sharp this year. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And obviously that's a nice one to get, a Chrome of Trout. I pulled a few Chromes. One was of Judge, my guy, and now one of Trout, so that's pretty sweet. All right, we're a little more than halfway home with this box. Nothing obviously too crazy here. Not sure if it's worth a $55 price tag, but, you know, we have another 2, 4, 6, 7 packs, including what's in my hand left. So maybe there'll be something halfway decent. There's a Marco Powell rookie card. Maybe there'll be something halfway decent. Maybe we'll get a gold or, you know, something interesting. Oh, would you look at that? Another Riley Green base rookie. Ooh, no, it's a Riley Green advanced stats. So good thing I flipped that over and checked. So a Riley Green, number to 300 advanced stats. Don't think the centering is perfect, but that one might qualify for a submission to SGC along with my O'Neal Cruz vintage stock. So don't know if that's a 10 because of the centering. Corners and everything else look really sharp. Glad I flipped it over to look and said, why did I get 2 base Riley Greens in this box? But as you can see, it's an advanced stats, which is definitely not my favorite parallel in the world, but pretty cool to get a numbered rookie like that nonetheless. There's a nice A-Rod. Big fan of A-Rod. There's Petey. Choi. There's Hunter Brown. And some more base. So pretty cool to get that. Let's see if it's on, if the odds of that are on here. Let's see what the odds are. Let's slow it down just for a second. Feel free to fast forward through this, obviously. But an advanced stats is... Can't find it on here. We got gold, gold foil, rainbow foil, blah, 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 blah. Camo, platinum, printing plate, Independence Day vintage stock. I don't know. Too hard to find. I can't find it on here. I'll go back later on and figure out what the odds are for this, but I just don't see it on here. Golden Mirror, platinum. Yeah, I can't find it. Too hard to find. I'll look it up later, but as you can imagine with retail, it's not going to be particularly easy to pull any numbered card, especially one numbered to 300. What do we got? This flipped over, and Ian Anderson, probably a rainbow foil. Yep, a rainbow foil of Ian Anderson. A Freddie Freeman, stars of the MLB. Ruiz. There's another Juan Soto. Gerard Encarnacion there. So no Adleys or Gunners or Perazas or Michael Harris's yet. I have so many Michael Harris's, I actually would not even care at all if I didn't pull a Michael Harris. I've pulled him like crazy thus far. There's a Clayton Kershaw, Jose Ramirez. There's Ian Anderson's just regular base card, and then there's Yadier Molina's probably last flagship card as he retired this offseason. All right, we got 4 packs to go. So I think probably coming up next week, you know, since before this video got posted, but after, there's an O'Neal Cruz Future Stars. Before this video got posted, but after I'm filming it, there's a Bryce Harper, there's JJ Bleday rookie. I went to opening day, Marlins Mets. You know, obviously knock on wood that I actually do that, because like I said, I'm filming it before I actually go. I'm heading down to Florida for a few days to play some golf and check out Marlins Mets opening day with a buddy of mine who lives down there, which will be pretty cool. So missing Yankees opening day. There's the Adley. So not too shabby right there. I'm going to give him some love, and we'll obviously check this one out relative to the one I have set aside for SGC, see if it looks a little bit better. But yeah, I went on Thursday to opening day, Mets Marlins. I've actually never been to a opening day game before in my life for any team, so I'm really looking forward to that. Obviously, hopefully nothing happens with my trip where it gets canceled or delayed or whatever. There's a nice Wander Franco, stars of the MLB. So really looking forward to that. Going to do that. Going to play some golf. A few days of golf. Escape the cold weather up here in the Northeast. Though it has been a bit better the past couple of weeks. It's definitely getting there. Having some days in the 50s, getting into the 60s. So really looking forward to golf season, and of course that also means baseball season. There's another Riley Green home run challenge. I think I have a couple Riley Green home run challenges now. There's a Shohei, stars of the MLB. Clemens, Liberatore was in there, and that's it. And last pack. So yeah, I will have attended my first opening day ever. And then coming up on the channel, probably in the coming days after I post this, I'm going to have a Prism Draft Picks hobby box that I got to bust into. I'm going to, whenever I get my SGC order back, there's a nice Tristan Casas rookie. Whenever I get my SGC order back, obviously we'll go through all those grades. And there's that Michael Harris, Pete Alonso, Vladdy Jr., and that's going to do it for this box. So hit of the box is certainly going to be the Riley Green. Advanced stats, numbered to 300. So we'll see if that one is going to make it into the order. I think it may. I think I may just send it just because that's a pretty cool pull and a pretty cool rookie, guy I'm very high on. So I'm certainly most likely going to send that. So that was that. I would say that this format is so-so. You probably could do better for $55. I mean, if you're going to buy, would I rather have one hobby box than one of these and a couple of blasters? Probably. You figure what our hobby box is going for now, $80, $100, whatever they're going for. I'd probably rather do that than this and a blaster. But had fun opening this nonetheless. Got a bunch of nice rookies. Got the cool Riley Green. Something to send off to SGC. So, excuse me. Like I said, we'll keep an eye out on the channel for. I got a Prism Draft Picks hobby box I'm going to open. I've got a Leaf Metal box that I picked up. I'm looking forward to opening that and seeing what those autographs are all about. I got just some other random stuff that I'm going to be doing and, kind of keeping things interesting throughout the rest of the month. We have a mail day. We got my SGC reveal. A lot of things coming on the channel. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. Really appreciate it as always. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear down in the comments what you guys are thinking about Series 1 this year. I know it's been a, set that people have a lot of opinions on, and especially of the different formats. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what that is. Enjoy baseball season. Things are underway. Really looking forward to a nice, fun year. All right, thanks, guys. The best is yet to come. Take care.